Welcome back to FAB Automotive Detailing. In this video, we're going to take a look at Adam's new wheel and tire cleaner. Let's do it. So I got home on my lunch break yesterday, and on the front porch was an Adams Polishes box, and my wife comes home too, and I looked at her and I said, "You order something?" She goes, "No," and I didn't order anything. So Adams Polish, thank you so much for sending me these goodies. Once again, I really appreciate it. The tire and wheel cleaner, they actually sent me 2 bottles of that, which is cool because I could spray one with the sprayer, and I'm gonna put the other one in the foamer. We're gonna see how well it foams, because they sent that, and they sent the foamer, and they sent me a tire brush and a wheel brush and 2 of their wheel woolies. So thank you, Adams Polishes. Thank you so much for that. Once again, you guys, that does make this a sponsored video, but you will always get my honest opinion. We are going to take a look at the wheel and tire cleaner. This is a brand new product from Adams Polishes. I think it released last week. It is an all-in-one, and from what I understand from videos I've seen, it works really well. But we're going to find out. It says it's safe on painted, powder-coated, clear-coated, and chrome wheels. High sudsing formula visually lifts dirt and grime from tire surfaces. Breaks down brake dust, road grime, and dirt on wheels. Immediately breaks down harsh tire blooming and dressings on contact. Instructions say clean 1 wheel and tire at a time. Rinse wheels and tires thoroughly with a strong blast of hose. I usually don't do that. Spray the tire sidewall and wheel surfaces liberally with Adams all-in-one wheel and tire cleaner. Liberally means a lot. That's how I do it, at least. You guys always tell me I use way too much, but I'm not telling you guys you have to use a bunch, but that's just the way I like to clean wheels. Scrub the tire sidewall with Adams tire brush and wheel surfaces with Adams wheel brush and barrel brush. Do not allow products to dry onto any surface of the wheel. Rinse thoroughly with a strong blast from the hose. Allow to air dry or dry with the Adams air cannon. I will be drying with a air blower that I have already that I like to use on wheels. So we're gonna be doing on 2015, I think this is, a friend of mine's, Colorado. The tires and wheels aren't terrible, but they are dirty. They definitely need cleaned. And we're going to see, if this starts browning as soon as I put it on the tires. We'll let it dwell for a little bit, and then we'll go in there and we will rinse it down, see what happens. And then we'll do the other side, and we will actually agitate it and see what it looks like. And then we'll use it in the foamer. I'm hoping I have time, because I got to get this thing washed tonight, and this is after work, and it gets dark pretty soon. But I was real excited to make this video once I saw this yesterday. So we're going to get this video going. Alrighty, let's get this going. So I'm going to show you guys that the tires and the wheels aren't terrible, but as you can see, there's definitely a lot of dirt buildup in the barrels. There's a lot of dirt buildup here, as you can see on my fingers. The tires have some browning going on them, as you can see right there in my hands. That's the front. Rears aren't as bad, which is expected, but they definitely are still dirty. Definitely still have a lot of dirt in those barrels. So, alrighty. Let's just do this version first. We're going to spray it on. We're going to let it dwell. Probably put it in time lapse, maybe, I don't know. And then we will rinse it off with the pressure washer, but we're not going to get really close because I don't want the pressure washer to do all the work. I want the tire and wheel cleaner to do all the work. And enjoy that sound of freedom behind the camera. That dinging you hear. All right, so we're going to start with the tires first, and it does say liberally. Okay, it's already starting to brown. Let me get you guys a little closer. So that works really fast. Just like it says. Wow. Only downside is you are going to use a lot of product, but that's where the foam gun is going to come into play. And you can actually use less product. I painted these calipers for them a couple years ago. They still look extremely good. I'm doing a full detail on this, but I'm not making a lot of videos on it. There we go. Well, so as you can see, use about that much for this type of wheel and tire. Let me show you guys all the brown already coming off of it. Look at that. Kind of weird. It's shiny now, but it does say to not let it dry. You can see all the brown coming down off the tire, going all over the wheels. Looks like I need to hit it right here on the tread. I'm just going to spray the tire just a little bit again because it's actually starting. It's hot here and very humid today. It's been in the 90s all day. It was 100 degrees in the shop all day when I worked. So, all right, we're going to rinse it down here soon, but just look at the bottom of that tire. Look at all that nastiness down there. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and we are going to rinse it down. I'll show you what it looks like underneath. Holy smokes. I'm going to leave you guys kind of at an angle where you can see that. Let's just rinse it down and then I'll dry it and we'll see what it did. I'm not getting close to the wheel with the pressure washer because I want the wheel cleaner to do the work. I have a 40-degree nozzle on. Alrighty. Now I'm going to dry it. This will be in a time lapse. Alright, let's take a look at it. The tire looks a lot better. Now, it does need scrubbed. I can see some browning in it still, but if you were to maintain your tires, you know, on a weekly basis like I do, you could easily get away with spraying this on, rinsing it off, and your tires are gonna look perfect. I mean, it looks a lot better than it did. I mean, look at that. The wheel looks pretty good. The barrel, let me use my hand that's not dirty because I used that hand earlier. There's still some in there, as you can see, but it's not bad. The actual face of the wheel, let's see, this finger doesn't have much on it. It did a really good job on the face. Up here, there's still some dirt left. But I'll be honest with you guys, when it comes to detailing cars, you're gonna have to put some manual labor in. Everybody wants the easy way out. Manual labor is where you get the best results. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna put some manual labor into that side and we'll see what it looks like. All right, let me show you this side so nobody says I try to pull a quickie. As you can see, this side is filthy. See that? See all the white in the tires, all over the wheel. So let's do it. And the smell really doesn't have one. If you've ever used P&S Brake Buster, it smells a lot like it, but not exactly like it though. I really don't like mentioning other companies' products in videos that I'm making for a different company, you know, where they sent me something for free. But that's about the only way I could describe it. Has a little bit, kind of like a Windex smell almost like a glass cleaner. I can tell you, if you're gonna buy this stuff though, you better buy it by the gallon. Or from what I understand, it's not that expensive. I haven't even looked it up, you guys. It'll be in the description of the video, but and if it's on Amazon, it'll be in my Amazon store. Oh man, of course the sun's gonna come out over here just in time for me to spray it. It's okay, we're gonna be agitating it soon anyways. I need to get my lug nut brush. Once again, look at the bottom. All that stuff coming out. I mean, the tire cleaner does a great job without even touching it. So once we agitate it, this tire should look absolutely amazing. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna do the tires first. I got a bucket here with just water in it, that's it. Here's the tire brush, Adam's tire brush. Wow. Whew. Don't let that splash all over you. Holy smokes. Why is the sun gonna come out when I'm doing this? Try to dry the product up. That's got on my arms. All right, now we're gonna do the barrel of the wheel. I do like these that they're angled, but they're still kind of weird for me to use. But I like I can get right behind those spokes like that. Okay, I cannot fit in there. Can't fit behind that caliper with that brush. So we'll get my easy detail brush out. Get behind that caliper. Okay, whoa! Plugging that brush. Try and do this quick so it doesn't dry. Not a whole lot of talking, a lot of working. All right. And then the wheel brush. Whew, it just splashed all over me. Face the wheel. I hate it when that happens, but it ain't hurting the wheel. All right, that is an absolute mess now. You guys can see that down there. Holy smokes. Let's hose her down. All right, absolutely amazing. I love these all-in-one products companies are coming out with now where you can do your tire and wheel all at once, because it's such a pain in the butt to clean your tires. And then you get your wheel wet, so then you got to then you spray your, I like to spray chemicals on wheels that haven't been wet. That's just that's the way I am. Make sure your brakes are cool, by the way. But the tire looks absolutely amazing. It looks brand new in the wheel. No more dirt. Look at that, completely clean. And I didn't even brush all that hard, you guys. This is an outstanding product. I like it a lot. I don't like how much you have to use. That's the only downside to me, but. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the rest of this in the foamer they sent me, and we're gonna do it right back here on that wheel. So let me go put it in the foamer and I'll come back. All right, so hopefully it's got enough to pick up. As you can see, that's what was left in my bottle. I didn't want to open the new bottle yet, because that way I have another bottle, but I'm pumping it, and I'm hearing it losing pressure, so let's see what it does. Yep, it's definitely got air in it still. May not have enough product in there. There's got to be enough in there to pick it up, though. There we go. It's pretty much good enough, but might as well use it, right? Get those barrels covered out, the foam's turning brown. Stuff works really fast. And get these tires as clean as possible. I'm not going to show you guys me cleaning it. This is just to show you how it foams, which it does good. I don't know why I can't get it very much pressure, but that right there works really well. That is all you need. I just have air on. I don't have it pumped up enough, but look at that. It's purple that turns to brown. That is crazy. And the foam is actually a purple color. There you go. All right, all 4 tires are done. Now, one thing I'm noticing, the rotors, they don't look rusty like you normally get with other wheel cleaners. So it must have some type of corrosion inhibitors in it. I didn't read that it has it on the label, but it works really well, you guys. But if you buy it, you got to buy a gallon and a sprayer because you're going to go through pretty quick. But it makes your job extremely easy, and that's what's nice. The barrels look great, tires all look great. Yep, see the rotor there? No corrosion. You know, you normally see all the rust on there. That works really well. All right, let's get to my final thoughts on the Adams new wheel and tire cleaner. I like it a lot. It works really well, as you guys saw. It works really good, spray on, hose off. If you have maintained wheels and tires, it would be perfect. You wouldn't even have to do any scrubbing or anything. You could spray it on and hose it off. These tires and wheels were dirty. The wheels weren't nearly as bad as the tires were, and it did a really good job without agitating. But once you agitate, man, it does a great job on the tires and the wheels. Now, it does foam up. Even if you just spray it with this and you let it dwell, when you get your tire brush wet and you hit those tires, at least these off-road tires, all-terrain tires that this truck has on it, that stuff splashed everywhere. It was all over my arms, my face. I had to clean it off. I had it on the fenders. I mean, it went everywhere. So be conscious of that. Maybe wear glasses and when you do something like that. On regular tires, it may not do that, but this just has that all-terrain tread on the outside on the sidewall, and that made it kind of difficult. But the product worked great. My only downside to this whole product is that you use a lot to clean the wheel and tire. You have to get your tire covered. You have to get your wheel covered. You're going to let it dwell on there. Could I get away with probably using less? Absolutely, I probably could. Me personally, though, I like knowing that I'm getting all the surfaces covered, what I want to get cleaned. I've got plenty of lubrication when it's on there, and when I go into it manually to agitate it, I know there's plenty of lubricants on there because wheel cleaners have lubricants in them so you don't scratch your wheels. It does a fantastic job, you guys. I couldn't be happier with it. If you guys have used this product, because it's only been out for about a week or so, if you've used this product, let me know what you think down in the description of the video. I've watched plenty of review videos and everybody loves it. It's definitely, to me, worth buying it by the gallon because it works that well. A great all-in-one. I have a feeling that I'm going to have some all-in-one versus videos coming up because I have a couple different all-in-ones that we can put up against them. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you, Adams Polishes, so much for sending these products to me. I absolutely appreciate that. It just means the world to me. You guys think of me and you send me stuff like this. It's just such a good feeling that you guys are such a great company, Adams Polishes. You guys have big hearts. You love your customers, and you go to bat for your customers when they're having issues with something. It's just absolutely awesome. I thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there. Smash that bell so the next time I upload a video, you do get notified. And we will see you guys in the next video.